You think you know the Wild West, Billy the Kid, Jesse James, Wyatt Earp. But history didn't just belong to famous names. Some of the most dangerous outlaws never became legends. They didn't want fame. They didn't leave songs behind. They left fear. Today, we're counting down the most dangerous outlaws you've probably never heard of. Number 10, Black Bart. Black Bart robbed stagecoaches without firing a shot. He wore disguises. He planned carefully. And he vanished before anyone could stop him. But make no mistake, armed robbery still terrifies people. Even without bloodshed, Bart left victims shaken and powerless. He sits at number 10 because he relied on planning, not violence. Number 9, Roscoe Rustling James Roscoe. James wasn't known for shootouts. He was known for cattle theft. Rustling destroyed livelihoods. Ranchers lost herds. Families lost income. James avoided gunfights, but his crime still spread fear across the plains. That places him at number 9. Number 8, Sam Bass. Sam Bass didn't start out violent. But once the robberies escalated, so did the danger. Train robberies led to armed confrontations. Mistakes led to bloodshed. Bass became reckless, and recklessness gets people killed. That puts him at number 8. Number 7, Tom Horn. Tom Horn wasn't an outlaw in the usual sense. He was a hired killer. Horn tracked his targets quietly and eliminated them without warning. No showdowns, no second chances. Cold, planned killing earns him number 7. Number 6, Ben Thompson. Ben Thompson wore a badge and abused it. He enforced the law when it suited him, ignored it when it didn't. People didn't know if he was there to protect them or kill them. Authority mixed with violence makes a dangerous man. That puts Thompson at number 6. Number 5, Bill Miner. Bill Miner looked harmless. He was polite, calm, careful, but he robbed trains for decades and escaped prison more than once. He watched, he waited, and when he struck, it was exact. Patience makes him more dangerous than most. Miner takes number 5. Number 4, Dave Rudabaugh. Dave Rudabaugh trusted no one, and no one trusted him. He betrayed partners, shot lawmen, and fled across borders. Even hardened criminals avoided him. Unpredictability and violence earn Rudabaugh number 4. Number 3, Bill Longley. Bill Longley killed without reason. He didn't need money. He didn't need provocation. He bragged about his murders and frightened entire towns. A man with no limits earns number 3. Number 2, Harry Tracy. Harry Tracy survived shootouts that should have killed him. He murdered lawmen across multiple states and vanished repeatedly. Entire posses failed to stop him. Relentless and nearly unstoppable, Tracy claims number 2. Number 1, John Wesley Hardin. John Wesley Hardin didn't just live in violence. He was shaped by it. Hardin killed his first man as a teenager and never stopped counting. He claimed self-defense again and again, but witnesses often told a different story. He didn't need planning like Bill Miner. He didn't need authority like Ben Thompson. Hardin relied on speed, anger, and a belief that killing was justified if he felt wronged. He shot men in saloons during card games, on roads during arguments, and in places where no one expected danger. Even other outlaws feared him. They knew Hardin didn't bluff and didn't hesitate. What made Hardin truly dangerous wasn't just the number of men he killed. It was how normal it felt to him. Violence wasn't a last resort. It was his first answer. He believed the gun settled everything. And for a long time, it did. John Wesley Hardin wasn't the most famous outlaw of the West, but he was one of the most lethal. That's why he stands at number 1. When people think about the Wild West, they imagine legends, gunfighters with nicknames, stories told around campfires and in old movies. But the real frontier wasn't built on legends. It was built on fear, uncertainty, and men who lived outside every rule. The outlaws you heard about today didn't become famous because their stories weren't clean. They didn't fit neatly into heroes or villains. They weren't easy to romanticize. Some of them killed for money. Some killed for power. Some killed because they didn't know how to live any other way. And when they were gone, towns didn't build statues. They moved on. They tried to forget. But history doesn't disappear just because it's uncomfortable. It waits to be uncovered. If you want more stories like these, the ones that don't make it into movies, you're in the right place. This is Wild West Chronicles, and these are the stories history almost buried.